Traffic heading in and out of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. The setting for our broadcast tonight. And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Malik Beasley. He's out there with Russell. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
Yeah, and it's easy to start second-guessing yourself, Kevin. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are. Here we go.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Russell against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Beasley. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Minnesota. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Curry kicks to Cousins. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns.
Oh, when Cousins has the rock inside, he's ridiculously efficient. He just has such power when he has the ball down low.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Okogie. Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The confidence from that deep. Come on, man. Unmatchable. That's Steph Curry.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. We talked about the problems that Karl Anthony Towns presents. Coach said there's no way to take away his inside game and his perimeter game. You just have to pick one of those to live with. That is not an easy choice, but it's one that most coaches have to make. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. It's Curry outside. Beasley with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Here's Okogie. Lock at 6. 3-pointer. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against Russell. Curry gets the bucket. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. The drive by Russell. Chalk up 2 there.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
I look at D'Angelo Russell. I mean, I admire what he's done to improve his game. Despite all the noise, D'Lo has gotten better each year since entering the league at just 19 years old. Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Beasley following the basket by Stephen Curry. There's the 3, and it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Russell. Beasley's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson from long range. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Russell against Curry. For the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Beasley, the best, Hernan Gomez, and he converts the layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Takes the 13-footer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
The gorgeous shooting form. I mean, Curry, the quick release. He's getting it done from mid-range.
Here's Towns. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Wiggins passes to Cousins. Back to Wiggins. Green against Hernan Gomez. And here is Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points, and he was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now, he's right back to competing.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Thompson. Here's Reed. That one misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Here's Noel. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Buries the open three to cap the break. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. They shoot again. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Layman kicks to Culver. Three-pointer off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And looking good there from distance. Culver fundamentally sound with his jumper.
Curry passes to Green. Now here's Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Inside. Johnson gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry with the bounce pass. Wiggins left side. Back to Curry from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Timeout.
He's got 15.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And Chris is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. To the middle. And the basket by Pascal.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
And stolen by Chris. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break. And it's now only a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Culver's shot is off. The Warriors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Offensive rebound. Chris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league. And coming into Golden State last year, Chris had a bit of a resurgence.
Oh, yeah. Averaged more points and rebounds than any other time in his career. Excellent shot selection. I mean, he shot over 54% from the field. He's hoping he's found something that he can build on. He's hoping he's found a home.
Johnson kicks to Layman. Here's the three. Steph Curry with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Defense is right there. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. On the wing, Johnson. To the paint, Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And again, no good by Golden State. Timberwolves trail. Noel passes to Layman. Count that one.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now, here's Curry. He had 25 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off it. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Layman. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Now Curry. 15 points in the game. That's good from Chris on the assist by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And this is where Chris does a considerable amount of damage. Feels comfortable taking those interior shots.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
We realized how easy it is to get looks from him, using his big body coming up.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together, incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Eric Pascal. Thompson is out there with Gerald Green. And there's Chris. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Some changes for Minnesota. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And it's Russell in for Culver. And Golden State also making a change. Cousins is checked in. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, yeah, Russell sinking a difficult shot. Take serious effort to shoot past the foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Free throw good, Russell. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
And Russell gets it to go.
Oh, man, look at that. Using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love it when he attacks the basket.
And stolen by Russell. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Green kicks to Thompson. Pulls it up. That one a little long.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Towns against Cousins. Towns is double. Here's Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 16 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Eric Pascal, and Curry subbed in for Gerald Green. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Curry's shot is good.
Such confidence for Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Towns down low. He's covered by Thompson. Hernangomez passes to Towns, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Chris. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. A shot by Curry, no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And Russell gets it to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Thompson. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
And Thompson is highly efficient with the pull-up J, taking advantage of whatever space he's given.
Shot's good by Hernangomez.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Thompson looking for an opening. Curry finds Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Here's Curry following the 3 by Minnesota. Over Russell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Minnesota leading by 4. Out to the wing. Beasley against Cousins. Okogie for 3. Cousins pulls it in. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Towns dishes to Russell. And it's the Warriors on the break. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 20.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they love love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead. They know there's still a lot left to prove.
Here's Curry. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket, Curry kicks to Wiggins. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Towns against Cousins. Here's Looney. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Looney's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, he's one of the best passing fives in the game. I mean, think about this. Cousins doesn't get enough credit for being unselfish on the floor.
Reed. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes it to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins left side. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Tipped away. Cousins with it. Now guarded by Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Noel. There's the lob to Towns. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You take a look at Thompson. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Here's Cousins following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Looney. Cousins trying to free himself up. That one, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Noel. Up and in on the layup. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Chris, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's Eric Pascal in for Klay Thompson. Here's Wiggins, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Down low, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Looney, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Johnson kicks to Layman. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Layman's got 5 now.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20, and Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Evans passes to Spellman. Lehman kicks to Evans. Off target with his three. Warriors trail by 4. They get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Here's Lehman. No good on the three. The Warriors have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Free throw dropped for Pascal. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Minnesota. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 38 points, 4 rebounds, and also a whopping 9 steals. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, they should have a lot of room on the perimeter in the second half because they've already have a lot of points in the paint. And the D will have no choice but to collapse and try to put it in on that end. So, if you want to use the three-point shot more, they'll have the space to do it.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end and they got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to...
And that's a wrap with the third.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got D'Angelo Russell, also Malik Beasley out there, and it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. High post, Hernangomez. Outside, Russell shoots the three. Towns, the pass to Hernangomez. It's stolen by Green. Looney. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Marquise Chris, and Curry subbed in for Kevon Looney. Minnesota in the lead.
And so invaluable to your offense to have somebody like Klay Thompson spacing the floor.
I've said it, and I'll keep saying it. The most underrated player in the league. Shooting 42% from beyond the arc for his career now. But what's amazing is in 8 full years, he's never shot below 40 from 3 in one single season. And he'll lock you down on D. Few players, if any, can claim that.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. And it's Towns penetrating. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Towns has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Timberwolves. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Fires the three. And the Warriors miss again.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
From deep, Hernangomez. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 4. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, an area where Thompson has improved, a quicker first step on the drive.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Russell. 20 points for him. Left side, Towns. Now the feed to Beasley.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Off on the layup. For the lead. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And here's a look at some numbers for D'Angelo Russell. The Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Over to the left wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Minnesota calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in, and Culver's subbed in for Josh Okogie. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the pass to Culver. Beasley outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 9.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Culver, top of the key. Towns is doubled. Beyond the arc. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's great teamwork.
Out to Russell. Now, here's Culver. He's covered by Thompson. And stolen by Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Thompson outside. And Jarrett Culver gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the bruising game of Cousins, nearly impossible to match up with him given his massive size.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 2. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Towns is doubled. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 6 assists here tonight.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. To the inside. Russell passes to Culver. Left side, Towns. Shoots over Cousins, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 6.
Possessing the touch from there. I like when Towns shows off that smooth mid-range game.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
The Warriors trail. Here's Wiggins. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This is it to Culver. Right side, Towns. Outside, Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Culver. Kept alive, Minnesota. Towns, the pass to Culver. Beasley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Russell finds Beasley. Towns trying to get open. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Russell with it. Now Green defending. And that one is good by Beasley.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Warriors trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
On the floor for Minnesota. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Cousins. Chris comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Eric Paschal in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Looney. He has 6 to end the cold streak. And a missed layup. Timberwolves leading by 4. Noel passes to Johnson. Evans, that's a 2-pointer. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Curry with it. 25 points in the game. Pulls it from 20. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 27.
Oh, and of course, Steph Curry, the son of another great scorer, Dale Curry, just torturing defenses, runs in the family.
Spellman the pass to Evans. That 3 off the mark. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And there's the pass to Looney. A second chance effort. He's off on that one, and Minnesota will come the other way. Evans inside. He's against Green. Spellman the pass to Evans. Great tee that time from Green.
Too tentative on the finish. Forget about the D. Take it up strong.
Pascal's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 4.
And last year, Paschal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Paschal is really thriving in his role.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Looney's got 8.
Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound. He goes back on the attack to finish the job.
Johnson kicks to Evans. Here's Layman, defended by Paschal. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. 1:03 left in the third. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 8 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially in tight games. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference. I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Russell passes to Reed inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
It's Curry outside, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 30.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Hernan Gomez against Green. Okogie for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Thompson.
The league is in great shape. Talk about guys like Klay Thompson. I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Russell dishes to Johnson. For three, Okogie. No good on the shot. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Tight D, tight D.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Chris is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Green in at the three. And it's good, 2 points. Reeves got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Minnesota. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Chris. And here is Curry. Pascal up top. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Minnesota calls timeout.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever.
Evans, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Ryan Saunders' huddle. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Okogie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trying his luck from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. And here's the fast break. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing. Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Evans. Pass to Okogie. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Curry against Hernan Gomez. And the basket by Curry.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Okogie, the pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down low from the stripe. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Curry against Evans. Johnson with the block. And he recovers it. Nobody near Pascal. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. I mean, passing is a big part of what he gives.
Reed the pass to Evans. And another 3 for Minnesota.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big three again soon.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Eric Paschal. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Shot from free throw range, and that one drops for him. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Lehman, and the layup is good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins.
This is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, he welcomes.
There's Lehman, covered by Wiggins. The layup missed.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again. That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Noel passes to Vanderbilt. Great tee that time from Green.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And Cousins throws it down.
But it's all about post position for Cousins. I mean, once he has it, the defense is toast.
Vanderbilt the pass to Noel. From outside, off the mark. And so Cousins will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's the dish to Curry. Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs. That always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters. Because now I think they're on to something if we could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And that one is good by Beasley. So it's the Warriors now. Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
There's the call on James Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry against Russell. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Cousins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
Well, over time, Cousins has worked on developing a sneaky little pump fake. I love how he makes the deep fall for him.
He doesn't get the second one. Timberwolves trail by 9. Okogie, the pass to Towns. The Warriors pull it in. Cousins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And he makes the first.
What makes Cousins successful? You have to be willing to challenge people night in and night out at both ends on the floor.
The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Johnson, a wide open look. Second shot opportunity, and Towns with the lay-in good.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a post.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And Curry with the stuff.
And add an exclamation point by Steph, a much better athlete than most people realize.
Towns kicks to Russell, launches it. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Green, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Hernan Gomez finds Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Russell from long range. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Oh, banner performance so far from Russell. I mean, his offensive energy has just been tremendous.
Yes, that goes in. Green's got 6 here in this quarter. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Okogie, the pass to Towns. Over Thompson, and that one's good. Towns.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying you.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Thompson, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a foul called on Minnesota. First one falls for him. And And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Beasley for three. Warriors with the rebound. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were, wait, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.